What's up, everybody? I'm headed to the Superdome to see the 2023 New Orleans Bowl. This year's New Orleans Bowl matchup is going to be between the Jacksonville State Gamecocks of Conference USA and the Louisiana Cajuns from the Sun Belt. This is the 23rd edition of the New Orleans Bowl, and this is Louisiana's 7th appearance here. So I think it's fair to say this has kind of been a tradition for Cajuns fans. For Jacksonville State, this is their first season in FBS, and this is their first bowl game appearance. The Gamecocks were not even supposed to be bowl eligible, but there were not enough bowl eligible teams, so they got a spot, and I'm definitely happy about that. No matter what happens today, I'm really proud of these Gamecocks. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this edition of the New Orleans Bowl. Let's go.
Recovered by number 20, Jalen Clark. Fumble was forced by number
So we're tied at the New Orleans Bowl. It's 14 apiece. Louisiana's 14 points came off 2 turnovers for Jacksonville State, 1 pick six, and 1 strip fumble. And I'm so happy Jacksonville State made a bowl game this year. I don't care what happens here. This is a lot of fun. So this is typically the part of the video where I say, Jacksonville State won the 2023 New Orleans Bowl. That's going to be it. Good night, everybody. And I will show a shot at the Superdome. I'm going to get to that in a sec, but I want to address some things on the game first. You know the old saying, defense wins championships? It was looking like Louisiana's defense was going to give them the New Orleans Bowl victory. Louisiana forced 2 pick sixes and another strip fumble for a touchdown. Simply put, when Jacksonville State needed to make their plays, they did. At the beginning of the season, I thought a 6-6 campaign for Jacksonville State would have been great. For them to go 9-4 in a bowl game victory. Man, I'm so proud of them. Now I want to mention some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that was going on while I was filming the New Orleans Bowl. So I ended up parking at a parking garage 3/4 of a mile away from the Superdome. So at the point when Jacksonville State made the game-winning field goal, I was at 1% battery. And I was staying for the trophy presentation. My battery goes out during the presentation. So unfortunately, I was not able to get the trophy presentation. I leave the Superdome. My phone battery is dead, and I'm not exactly sure where I am. So instead of just immediately asking for help, I just walk around New Orleans for about 30 minutes trying to figure out if I can figure out where my garage is. Oh, by the way, it's raining quite a bit, and not all of New Orleans is lit very well. Eventually, I realized just how screwed I am, and I have to ask for help. So I find a couple that's sitting outside of a hotel, I think it was. And I asked them if I could see their map on their phone. For some reason, they said yes. I don't know why they did. But they were willing to help me anyway. I'm looking at their map. I did know that the garage was like in somewhat proximity to a restaurant called Brothers. So I had them type that in. But it wasn't like the Brothers I thought it was. So I didn't want to take up any more time. So I just kept on walking. And then I go to a grocery store. And I go up to like the alcohol counter. I don't know why I did this. I go up to the alcohol counter. And I go up to the dude. I was like, okay, I don't need booze, but I kind of need a map here. The dude was like, yeah, we don't have maps here, but try a CVS. CVS is next door, so I just go over there, and I find another dude. His name was Jonathan. I'm like, hey, I'm in a predicament. My phone battery's dead, and I don't know where I am. And thankfully, they had a couple of phone chargers laid around, so he was cool enough to let me charge my phone for a few minutes. And I was able to get the map back on and figure out where I parked. So Jonathan of CVS in New Orleans, God bless you. You made a difference in my life that day. If you ever watch this, and I doubt you will, I appreciate it. So a few more minutes of walking, and I find my garage. I was actually on the correct street, but I went the wrong way. I was going to hit up an authentic New Orleans restaurant and get some Cajun food. But after all that had happened, I'm like, nah, I'm just going to get out of New Orleans. I need to ration my filming a little bit when I'm filming these games. I filmed too much in the third quarter, and there's a huge chunk of the fourth quarter missing. And also, I would like to know where I parked. All right, so anyway, that was my experience at the 2023 New Orleans Bowl. Hope you enjoyed it. Good night, everybody.